Hey, good morning, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. Sunday morning, 7 a.m. It's time for the Silky Smooth Sunday shave. I got to get ready for church. Well, Thursday morning was the last time I shaved, so a couple 3 days growth or so. Looking pretty scruffy. So let's get it all knocked down. What are we using today? Well, I'm glad you asked, because this is what we got on tap. It's still August. Arko August is still in effect. We'll be using the Arko Extra Sensitive Cream today. I've already got that whipped up in the custom Iceman shaving bowl. Look at that beautiful lather. Brush, Wet Shave Club boar brush. For the post shave, we'll be using the Soap Commander Courage. It's kind of a barbershop. I think it's their take on barbershop, or similar to a barbershop scent. So we're going to be finishing that off with the Uncle John's Barbershop. For the shaver, well, I couldn't resist. There's this new thing out, and I just had to give it a shot. You may know what I'm talking about, probably based on the title of this video when it gets posted, but here it is. The Pizzone. No, Razone, Razorni, Razorine, however the heck you say this. It's a little Shavette that takes a full DE blade. Much like the Duane. I call it the Duane because I'm a hillbilly from Texas, but it's the Duane, I think is how you say it. Very similar in style, may even be made by the same manufacturers. Screw, head, blades in there. I've already got it loaded with an Astra green, so the Astra Platinum. Not my favorite blade, but Geo Fat Boy said, hey, this gives a good shave in this razor, so I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, so let's get going. Before we get into all that, coffee's back on tap. Brought to you by laughing, because comedy is a good thing. All right, so water on the face. Fresh out of the shower. Let's get lathered up. Oh, already up the nose. Good night. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hope your week treated you decently and your weekend is restful and relaxing and full of fun and exciting adventures. Mine has been pretty decent so far. Spent a little time yesterday morning out in one of the local parks passing out gospel tracts and water with the church folk. It was a good time as always. Getting to hang out and tell people about Jesus. And I came home and did my usual Saturday routine. A bunch of laundry. Watched some shaving videos. Watched a little TV. Procrastinated getting my meals prepped for the week, so I'll get to do that this afternoon and tomorrow. All right. Soap's on the face, not too much up the nose, that's good. And I kept it out of the eyes this time, so that's a bonus. Dry hands, this little Pizzone, Razori, however the heck you say this. I guess if I actually paid attention to what it was called when I watched the demo video before I ordered it, I might be able to tell you what it's called. Anyway, it's pretty slick, so it comes in two versions. I think one is it's a brass, a gold, and then this one is stainless steel, I believe. I don't even know. I just ordered it. Impulse buy. Looked neat. Hadn't bought anything in a while. So yeah, the impulse got me. This is now my second or third most expensive razor. They're pretty proud of these. You guys know I'm not a very high dollar kind of guy. I have a lot of low end or medium of the middle of the road stuff. My most expensive razors are Merkur Future, this one, and my Focus Slim AL. Those are the most expensive razors I have, all under $100, right around the, I think this was 50, the Merkur Future, around 50, and the Focus Slim was like 60. So that's about as highfalutin as I get. I did buy a $80 straight razor, Boker, something like that, and I gave it away. So anyway, let's get shaving. So nice, beautiful, polished stainless steel, I think, chrome, something like that. I believe it has the potential to be very slick, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's 3-piece full blade razor. So a little awkward, I tell you. Let's see what happens. Already off the bat, loading the blade in it was not one of my favorite things to do. I tried to do it on camera, and it took me several minutes to get the blade to line up and all that good stuff, so I actually started over. I hadn't lathered my face yet, so I just went ahead and started the video over, which is something I typically don't do. But so first handful of strokes. It shaves pretty easily, very nice. It's comfortable. I think the bevel, the rounded bevel, is gives it some nice glide. Makes finding the angle pretty easy. Holding it a bit on the awkward side initially, I think, because the handle is very narrow. If you can see, it's just narrow and flat piece of metal, and it's slick. You know, Arko creams are relatively slick. So I find myself, so far, like I said, just first initial kind of thoughts, having to put a death grip on it because I'm worried that it's going to slip out of my hands. So there's that, but it's easy to shave with. It's comfortable in the hand, so, well, I won't say comfortable in the hand, because yeah, I'm gripping it very tightly. It's probably going to make my carpal tunnel act up, but that's just because I'm a broken old guy. Alright, so this part, let's see how the mustache goes. Alright. That was pretty easy. That was nice. Yeah, that was just like shaving with a DE razor. None of that angle and scoop that you do typically with a straight razor or a Shavette. So that was pretty good. I think I just cut myself, but I think that's because I slid across the face. That kind of motion. Never smart with a straight razor or Shavette, or even a DE razor. which is essentially what this is. So I ordered this, and when it came in the other day, I thought about having a good laugh. Sorry I keep going off camera, but I'm wiping the handle. Didn't realize the towel was so far out of camera. I thought about having a good laugh, because if you're in the It's Just Shaving group, I thought about posting the picture of the package and saying somebody sniped me, but then all the usual suspects would have no idea who it actually was, because it was me. And I thought that might have been a pretty funny prank for a little while, because some of those guys try to figure out who the sniper was, and you know, I would have asked, I'd been like, okay, which one of you guys did this? The usual suspects, who did it? And I can just see it now, like there would have been, was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Who sent him this? But I didn't. Probably should have. It would have been kind of funny for a few days. Or not, whatever. Just rambling. All right, so the first pass is done. It's easier to shave with than I thought it would be. You know, when I first saw pictures of it, I was like, what? How's that work? That big screw on one side made it seem kind of awkward and like it would be hard to shave with. But no, it's not. I watched the tutorial video before I ordered it. So saw Geo shave with it. And I think Jeffrey Smith has a few videos out. I just haven't had a chance to watch them. But it's easier to shave with than I thought it would be. So that's a bonus. It's a very comfortable shave so far, even with the Astra Super Green, or the Platinum Green, whatever you want to call it, which is not one of my favorite blades. So it's doing good. Get some coffee here, and we'll get on to the next pass. 13 minutes, good night. I am moving a little slower this morning because I'm like I said, I'm worried about the slickness in the handle. All right, so see how we go across the grain. So if I'm not mistaken, this thing was designed for professional barbers. And that's why having that big screw on one side is no issue, because the way they maneuver around your face to do the shave, they only need one side of the blade to contact your face, I think, is the point behind that. But it's easy to shave with because the shape of the bevel is just like a DE. It helps you find the proper angle. so you don't get too deep or too shallow. I need to put this towel right there. How about that? So you got a little soap on the handle. Slick. All right, second pass is done. It's good. Let's see if we can get the inverted pass done with it. So far, the cheeks are pretty much BBS. Pretty close to DFS in the jawline. And the ditch of the neck, which are always my problem areas. So far, pretty good shave. What else can I talk about? I talked about this nice little razor. The fact that I spent money, again, while I'm on a freeze. I also got my other soap, the soap that I've been talking about. The Dr. John's Arctic Hydra came in. Can't wait to use that. That'll be the next shave I do as soon as Arko August is over. Excuse me. And got to show you guys this. This is the little Tim's. The mahogany lavender was almost empty, so I put that, what was left of it, into the cedar spice soap. Now I've got an entire puck. I'll be working my way through that one pretty soon too. All right, across the grain. See how we go here. I don't foresee this being too much of an issue. Ooh, just cut myself. I think I slid up. That's good. The across the grain is pretty easy. It's, once again, I think it's because of the way the shape of the bevel. Or the bevel, I don't know if that's the right term, the head cap that covers the blade is probably the better term. But because it's like shaving with a DE, angle's easy to find. I can actually come all the way across the chin. which is something I could do with no other Shavette or straight razor. So that's kind of interesting. Beautiful. I'm going to try something I typically can't do with a straight razor. Try the fool's pass. There it is, fool's pass done. Only razor I can do the fool's pass with, the Razzoni, R-A-S-O-R-I, Razorine. In my Texas hillbilly accent, Razorine. I'm gonna call it the Pizzoni because why the heck not? All right, fantastic shave. Yeah, that's really nice. Let me get rinsed off and we'll get on to the head shave. Sorry we left that running. All right. I think I got enough Arko in here for another pass or so. So let's see what we got. Oh, that's what I got to give a shout out to Lance Anderson, Just Lance on YouTube. He hit me up last week after I told him about my camera woes and getting the new phone and using the tripod because it being awkward. He sent me a text message and showed me the method that he uses to put his phone on the mirror and to keep it from falling. And I'd never in a million years thought of it. It's a great idea. I just haven't gotten around to buying any of the supplies to do it. But he's got a case, a phone case, with one of those belt clip portions. And what he did is he put some Velcro, some 10-pound Velcro on the back of the phone case. And then stuck half of the Velcro onto the mirror. And so he puts his phone to the mirror with Velcro, which is actually really cool. Never falls off. The only thing I saw about that I wasn't quite sold on was you always have a piece of Velcro stuck to your bathroom mirror. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal. Although, that might get the secret out. People come over and visit and they're like, hey, why do you have Velcro on your mirror? Then I'd have to be like, because I make shaving videos on YouTube. I'm a weirdo. Speaking of shaving videos on YouTube, my brother, I love him, texted me yesterday with a message that said, hey, you're famous. And he posted a link to a YouTube video of Spencer Frankel getting that snipe I sent him last year around Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. When I sent him it's the What the Puck soap. So apparently my brother had remembered that I was making YouTube videos, and he tried to Google search it or YouTube search it to find my channel. And because I guess don't use my full name, he couldn't search it. But when he searched, that video came up because Spencer used my full name in the title. So he got a kick out of that, asked me for the YouTube link. I sent it to him. And then he promptly said, "Hey, I want to help you get paid. Can I post this on my Facebook?" And I was like, "Oh, brother, thank you, but no, I'd rather you not." Which is kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. I make these videos, and I know people watch them. You know, some of my videos have thousands of views. I've got 800 subscribers. I don't know why I should be hesitant to let people share this with, you know, with the general public. But I think in my brain, it's because if people watch my videos and they found them on YouTube or whatever, it's because they're wet shave enthusiasts. Because these videos aren't just going to pop up on the, hey, it's trending feed, right? Not going to happen. My channel's not big enough. So unless you're looking for shaving videos, you know, you're probably not going to find my channel. So the chances of me ever encountering somebody that I didn't tell about my channel or who's not interested in wet shaving, pretty slim. But if friends and family start posting videos or links to my channel page to help me out, which is appreciated, but then I become kind of like this weird carnival act, I think, is what I see in my mind. It's like people who aren't interested in wet shaving are going to watch the videos, and they're either going to, you know, give me a hard time about it when I actually see them in real life, or, you know, then it just becomes a spectacle, I guess. I don't know. My brain is weird. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think about that? Am I being too ridiculous about it? Too embarrassed? Should I embrace my oddity and share my videos with the world? I don't know. Like I said, and he was gracious. He was gracious about it. He said, "No, I won't. That's fine." He said, I respect that decision," or he respected my decision. He didn't say that, but you know, I said, "I'd rather you not," and he said, "No problem, I won't." So, I don't know. Like I said, it's just weird. It's just weird, the thought that I might run into somebody who watches one of my videos. And if they're a wet shave enthusiast, it's no problem, because then we can talk about wet shaving. If they're not, it might be a little awkward, because then it's like, you make YouTube videos shaving and talking in the mirror. You're a weirdo, or something like that. I mean, come on. My brother-in-law already makes fun of me and says I make softcore porn videos in my bathroom. So, I mean, I don't know if I could take the teasing. I'm sensitive. Me. Extra sensitive. That's me. Alright, so the shave is going really well. Head shave as always. It's good. Good. So, you know, here's another thing that's kind of funny. As I was whipping up this lather this morning, I was thinking about Arko stick, and everybody says it smells like urinal cakes or industrial cleaner or whatever. You know, I tend to think it smells like Lemony Pledge. But as I was whipping up the extra sensitive, my nose was reminded of the scent of bathroom cleaner. It has a very strong, soapy, clean scent. And it does remind me of a household cleaner. So, not the greatest scent in the world, but great performance, nice, slick shave. All right, where are we at? 30 minutes. It's get rinsed off. All right, let's see what the Allen has to say. Since we did the new Rizzoni, Pizzoni, a little on the mustache because I went with the Fool's Pass. Just a tad on the neck, but not bad at all. That's a fantastic Silky Smooth Sunday shave. Head and face, great. BBS, DFS there. Nothing to complain about. All right, let's get a little of the post, and then I'll let you guys get on with the rest of your day. Oh. This is one of the most original takes on barbershop out there. I love it. Good job, Uncle John. Catch the vapors. All right, and then the Soap Commander After Balm. And this one's got a little menthol in it, which is always a bonus because hot in Texas today. 103. Ooh, probably should have rubbed that into my hands a little more. I was a little over generous with that squeeze. All right, well, that's it. That's all. Thank you, guys and gals, so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the shave. I know I did. Hope the rest of your weekend treats you well. Hope you enjoy your Sunday. You get some rest. Spend some time with your friends and family. It's really important. I don't do it near enough. Anyway, I'm going to go get ready for church. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you next time I shave on camera. Maybe Tuesday, maybe not. All right. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless. Until next time, friends.